What's up, guys? NBA talk with the second video of the night for us. This one is the Houston Rockets, number one in the West, versus the Minnesota Timberwolves, who were like sixth place. Well, was sort of sixth place. Now they dropped after this loss. Spoiler alert. The Minnesota Timberwolves. The Rockets win this game 129 to 120, continuing their hot streak going on, pushing away from the Golden State Warriors, who are in a bad situation with the injuries. And I stated this before, the Houston Rockets need to take advantage of the injuries, even though that's a bad way to say it. You know, you don't want to take, like, injury is a bad thing. You don't want to wish bad on people. But in this situation, Houston Rockets have to do a job. Win, 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 win. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're winning games. With this win, they're 3 up of the Golden State Warriors, which is fantastic. Continue the wins. We don't know when the Golden State Warriors are going to come back together, fully healthy. Hopefully soon, because they really need to pick things up. They need to be ready for the playoffs, which is coming up very, very soon. So, yeah. So, good job for the Houston Rockets winning tonight. 129 to 120. 3 points everywhere, making 16 threes. 16 threes, 45% from the three-point range. Excellent work for them. Just shooting the three ball, which is their bread and butter, which they shouldn't rely on too much, especially in the playoffs. You live by a three, you die by a three. That's the rule. That's the law of the NBA. It's not going to fall for you all the time. We've seen that before with the Houston Rockets this season. But they did well against the Minnesota Timberwolves. James Harden, Chris Paul, they did their thing. They're definitely the top duo right now this season. Doing it on the offensive end, on the defensive end, even with James Harden there. Like, he's improved as a defensive player. He's definitely done that. Not the best, but he's definitely done some good things. One of the good things about this game, one of the unique things they did in this game, Chris Paul, James Harden did a LeBron James type of game where they break down the defense with their dribbling, with their slow pace, like try to break down the defender in front of them, and to a point where you forcing other teammates of the defender to come in, try to double team you, or come close enough. Dish it to the next corner three. Dish it to up top three. Dish it to somebody that's cutting in. That was the case for James Harden and Chris Paul, and that's the benefits of the Houston Rockets. Unlike LeBron James, there's no one else that can really be a playmaker like that. You have 2 top in the NBA who can make plays for everybody else. All they have to do is just shoot the ball, and that's exactly what they did. Trevor Ariza, PJ Tucker, Ryan Anderson, who played more minutes and got some good-looking threes. Eric Gordon, to some degree, he didn't take so many shots. He played 30 minutes, but not effective. Gerald Green, he was getting good looks before that scramble with, who was it, Gang or something like that? Not Gang, but something similar to that. So it was a good job for the Houston Rockets. Like, for the most quarters, they were just spanking them. Minnesota came back real good in the fourth quarter. Derrick Rose showed up big time in that fourth quarter. He only played for 19 minutes. Showed up big time. Getting some good looks, some good plays, got some pick and roll action. Him and Karl Anthony Towns really built things up. But Derrick Rose definitely stole the show. Nearly stole the show. Of course, they still lost. But Derrick Rose definitely rattled the team up because they were down like almost 20. Well, not coming into the fourth quarter because they cut down the lead a little bit. But he really cut down the lead to like 5 points or so. Excellent work for Derrick Rose, what he did. He's probably going to get more minutes now because of that. Like, he might have found a place that can really help him out in his career. So yeah, that's it. Houston Rockets win. On the stats, James Harden, 34 points, 12 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block shot. He was 14 from 14 from the free throw line. Chris Paul only took 4 out of 8 shooting. Went to the free throw line, shot 10 free throws, made 9 of them, which is excellent. 18 points, 9 assists, and only 3 turnovers. Clint Capella, excellent work as always. 16 points, 12 rebounds, 3 block shots. PJ Tucker with 12 points. He made 3 3-pointers out of 5. Trevor Ariza, 3 out of 8 from the 3-point line. 11 points from him. And then off the bench, you got Ryan Anderson dropping 14 minutes. He's getting a little bit more minutes. And I like him coming off the bench because remember, he was a 6-man type of player, I think, with the Magic. And yeah, I think so. With the Magic, he was doing excellent work with that type of play, having him come off the bench and provide points. And I think the New Orleans Pelicans as well. Yeah, he dropped good amount of points. 4 3-pointers tonight from him. Eric Gordon played 30 minutes, only took 5 shots, 5 points. And Gerald Green, before that scramble, 12 points in 15 minutes. And he was having fun dunking on people. Like, whoosh. Crazy. The Rockets, 55% from the field, 45% from the 3-point range, 33 rebounds, 28 assists, and only 11 turnovers. Timberwolves, Jeff T, 23 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. Karl Anthony Towns, 20 points, 18 rebounds. Andrew Wiggins with 21 points, 2 steals. Bajalinka, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Still filling in for Jimmy Butler. Taj Gibson only played 26 minutes. And off the bench, you got Derrick Rose, 14 points in 19 minutes, and Jamal Crawford with 20 points. So that's it. Both teams played hard. The Houston Rockets sweep the Timberwolves. That's a plus. Houston Rockets are 56-14. They're 9 in the last 10. 5-game winning streak. They're continuing another streak again, man. Minnesota Timberwolves fall to 8th spot, which is not a good look, but luckily for them, they're a 3-game up of the Clippers and 2 games above the Denver Nuggets. So they got some breathing room right there. They lost 2 in a row. They're 4-6 in their last 10 games. So they really need to pick things up. And Andrew Wiggins needs to stop talking. Stop talking about being unhappy. Because when Jimmy Butler was in the lead, you guys were winning games. So stop that, Andrew Wiggins. Stop it. Jimmy Butler needs to come back. So that's it. Peace out, guys.